Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the entrance to the cave where I left you in the last episode. And I've been down, I've collected some bananas and mushrooms. It hasn't rained as yet, so I'm just going to pick up the pots and push on because I don't want to lose all of the daylight, and it's already after midday. We've still got a fair way to go. Just check the exact time. Yeah, 1 o'clock. We could use a little bit of proteins and fats, and we certainly need a drink. We need that rain. So as soon as it rains, we've got to drop the pots and collect water and get a good drink. How's our weight? 51.1. So I'm going to eat a piece of that tapir. And that'll clear our proteins and fats. So it's really just water that we're waiting for. We're not even short on carbs, but let's get pushed on. Watch for... yeah, there they are, look. And there is usually a ton of obsidian in this cave, but I can't afford to pick it up. And if you want something to stay on the map that is a findable, then simply don't touch it, don't pick it up, and it will stay. And I hear another scorpion. I can't see him. I heard a solitary fly or something, and there's an iron vein down there with iron in it. Quick check of the notebook. Have we got the mud forge? We have. So we don't need to go and hack out that iron vein to give us the blueprint. That's how you get the blueprint, is ideally using a pickaxe, which is 1 stone, 1 rope, and 1 stone blade, 1 rope, and 1 stick. You hack out the iron in an iron vein, and that, in survival mode, that will give you the blueprint for making the mud forge for smelting iron. Right, now we've got to climb down here, and that's why we needed the grappling hook from the gold mine. We also need it for another climb that we've got to do on the other side of this valley. Now, I don't know about story mode because this is my first time down through this bit in story mode. But in survival mode, down at the river at the bottom here, there is usually several natives. Now, I'm just thinking, we might need that parrot meat. 48.4, I think we can afford to take that parrot meat. Let's just harvest him. $49.8, yeah, we're right on our limit there. We'll leave him like that. We got his feathers as well. We can always drop those feathers if we need to. Not a huge amount of weight in feathers, of course. Right, there's a clearing. Watch out for a rattlesnake. Oh, there's an armadillo there. That might be what was making the footsteps. But the armadillo's got that rasping footstep type. Almost like he's walking on very fine gravel. He's making a clip-clop sound as well. There is something else out here. Whether it's human or animal, I don't know yet. I'd like to get the meat off that bird. What did we say our weight was? 49.8. We can't take it. Because bird meat is 1.1, so we don't, even if we drop the feathers, we don't have the capability to carry that bird meat. Right, the river, there's the cliff. The footpath, I think, goes this way. There is clear ground going through this way, but might not be the footpath. Follow this cliff to get down there. Another one of these big trees might have some blue mushrooms. Just have a quick look round it because it would be nice to find some more. No, it hasn't. It's probably because we've still got one from the last tree on us. It might not give us a second set while we're still carrying some from the previous one. Okay, this is the river I was telling you about. That looks like the climbing point up there. Just check the map. We've got to get up there onto this plateau somehow. So we've got to find the climbing point. This water will be unsafe or dirty. It's dirty, so we don't want to be drinking it. There are lilies there that would allow us to drink it. What's the properties on a lily? -2 food poisoning. So we could drink that water and then eat those lilies. So if we take that lily, oh, we can't. Right, okay. Hold the drink. Oh, we've got parasites. Damn it. If we eat that lily, it'll give us carbs. Eat, I said. -2 food poisoning. Yeah. We may end up camping here. There's a cave there. So if we got food, we got 6 food poisoning. We need to make bone broth or find orange mushrooms and fast, because that's going to drain us like crazy. Well, there's orange mushrooms. That's taking the worst of the parasites away. We're down to 2 parasites. Ah, there's a walk up look on that sloping, what's it? There's a peccary and a cappy there. So plenty of game here. Yeah, we heard you. Right, we need another 2 mushrooms, and I think we may have to cross that log bridge to find them. Watching for nasties. Now, we may end up camping up here. Looks to be very thin on resources here. I think there's a cave at the back here. There's not. But there might be a cave at the top of that climb. If not, there is definitely one down below. Let's just make sure that this is a safe place. Shit! He was not visible. I'll rewind that and look at it, but I swear he was not visible. Not until I stood on him. Right. Tobacco dressing. No, not tobacco dressing. Oh, get rid of these leeches. it is. Now, we are going to collapse pretty rapid. Smart move, especially when we're so overloaded like this, the smart move is to get a bed made as fast as we can for sleeping. I don't see any of the necessary plants for making a bed. No. So that means that tree is going to be our bed. Let's find a place to put the bed. Probably just right here. Notebook. Leaf bed. Gonna have to put it out here. It's going to leave us vulnerable. Leaf bed. I believe we can use these leaves. They're palm leaves is their designation. We are dirty and it's not raining. That's not going to leave us enough leaves to do what we want to do. Got to get it made before we run out of energy so that we can sleep on it properly. Oh, how lucky was that? Open the backpack, move that stick off our bed. Alright, move it this side. Right, we've got fever, we've got parasites, and yeah, we are in a pretty bad situation, but we have fortunately got our beds so we can sleep properly. Check our overall stats. We are tanking across the board, so we need to eat that tap here, and we'll need to eat, oh, I ate the wrong nut, never mind. Eat that, eat both bananas. There's 10 carbs as well as 30 hydration in that orange juice. We don't need the carbs. We do need the water, so I'm going to drink from both of these bidons. We drained them. Leaves us full on everything. And time of day, 8 PM. Right, I'm going to just sleep 8 hours straight to break that fever. Right, we've broken the fever, we've got rid of the poisoning, we've got a nice bright moon, so we can look for some more of those orange cap mushrooms before we push on, and then we can re-establish our health. I'm so pissed at myself for walking into that snake. An unknown nut there, and another one, excellent. What I was actually coming here to do was not to find nuts and stuff. I was coming to make sure that this flank was secure and that the natives couldn't just walk up the slope here to get to us, which it actually looks like they can. See, there's a regular old slope there. Right, we're going to need to get a fire going, or have a fire set, and then go catch a piggy. More sticks. What I want to do as well is I want to make a shelter for a save point so that we can do saves, because it's very possible that we'll come back through this area. We've got a bed. If I put a fire down here, I that. Need more small sticks, so if I harvest up some fat sticks. And then we need to get another 4 fat sticks. That sounded like an armadillo coming to visit us. It's not, it's a cappy. So the cappies do come up here. Excellent. 1 more fat stick for the fire. And I'll need to put a roof above the fire. I'll collect these thin sticks. Has that got the mushrooms I need? No, it hasn't. It's a pain. It looks like there's a way up across there. Need 1 more fat stick. That looks like a great defensive position across there. Only in as much as they wouldn't be able to get at you. Right, so that's that there. Let's drop those excess sticks next to it. Right, we need to put a shelter over the fire, and looking around at the trees available, there's a couple of fat ones there. We should be able to do it with a nice big square shelter. I get over here and we'll try and get it above the bed as well as the fire. Notebook, frame. Above the fire is more important than above the bed. If I rotate that slightly, make sure it's inside the frame. There we go, like that. We're still looking for 2 orange cap mushrooms. Number 4. We need ropes, so I better hit this one down first.
Oh no.
Oh, don't say I've broken the machete. Oh no, we lost the machete. Right, pick up a stick. There was stones lying around down here. Well, the machete was nice while it lasted, but it didn't last. Right, there's a stone, so we can craft an axe. And to be honest, the handcrafted axes seem to last longer than the manufactured tools. So, craft and craft stone axe. Right, log, 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 log. Long stick, long stick, long stick. We'll need to cut another tree down, even if I find that other long stick, because that's only 4 and we need 5. Like so. We need to pick up these lianas. We need 4 lianas. 3, 4. Thin tree ideally, rather than a fat tree, rather than wasting a fat tree. There's a thin one. Which way are you going? Long stick. Right, roof. Look round at what we've got. We've got 2 of these banana trees right here. There's a 3rd one over there. That's what we're going to use for the roof. So notebook. Banana roof. Come on. Pick it up. Right, and two, maybe 3 more leaves. One there. Yeah. 2 more leaves. Oh, we got this here. Why did I pick 3 up? There we are. Throw that down over there with those ones. Right, so that's our fire, our shelter, etc. Right, next thing. I need 1, 2, 3, 4 of those. Two lianas. And so I think I'll put it next to the bed there. I'm going to put some stick holders down. 2 reasons for that. One is it will stop the sticks from despawning. There we are. That's the one I wanted. And secondly, it'll just give us a little bit of protection, I hope. It'll make it a little bit more difficult for the locals to come in or to path towards us if they attack. More obstacles we can put in their way, the better. You notice I've still not lit the fire, which means probably that toucan meat that we were carrying has spoiled. Not worried about it. It's one of those things. We're going to go hunting Cappy. Going to get ourselves set up properly for moving on. We still need to find 2 mushrooms to get rid of those parasites. And if I can find more coconuts, we'll get coconut bowls and stuff set up here. I'm sure I saw some coconuts lying around here. And we'll also get some of this plant cover, ground cover plant harvested up for making dry leaves. And now we'll just drop the fat sticks there. Like that. We'll get a third one down. That'll do. I drop them on this side of the fire. Right there. That. What I'm also going to do is on this clear bit here, I'm going to drop my pot. I think we've lost rainy season. It's not rained at all today. But I'm going to drop them there. Just on the off chance that it does rain. Let's get some more sticks gathered. Try and very quickly get a campsite set up, and our stats are tanking. I do need to eat. What have we got to? And we are filthy. We can't. Alright, that's macaw meat, as expected, has spoiled, but we do have these 2 bits of rattlesnake that we can cook up. However, we may not have the energy to do it, and we do need a wash before we could eat it anyway. Checking the watch. Oh crap, 11 AM. We are going to collapse if we don't do something about it. We've got leeches, not worried about leeches right now. Food is going to be the priority. I see you, Cappy. Yeah, we need to drink. All those nuts can't. There we are. 1 day eat. Only 5 carbs on that. We need to eat that mushroom. Give us a bit of a boost there. We've got no proteins on us except that jerky, so we're going to have to eat it. We're going to have to drink that orange juice, get the carbs out of it. Gives us a little bit of leeway now. Right, we need to forage and find carbs. Oh, looky, looky. Right, eat. 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 Carbs is taken care of. Look, there's that, the bush that we needed to take care of that fever. There's a cappy wandering around here that I want. Let's get rid of those leeches. Almost for sure they're on our legs. They're not. Those footsteps sounded more like a local than an animal. Oh, there's the orange mushrooms that I need. Come on, give me. We need that, can't we? Can we get up on that rock? Maybe. No. And we're tanking, we're gonna crash. We need to go get a sleep. But at least we've stabilised a bit. I can't get that crab. We need to get to the bed before we collapse. We've still not lit the fire, but we do need to sleep, and as it's early afternoon, what I'm going to do is I'm going to sleep just a couple of hours to get the energy to light the fire and cook that meat. That gives us enough energy to do that. Get the backpack. Oh, and the meat's spoiled. Okay, so that didn't work either. Right. So we do need to go hunting. Now let's look at the lie of the land. The cappy likes to be over there, on the other side of this rock at the bottom left of the log. Right, I see the cappy, he's just moving down behind that fan palm tree. There he is, just moving up from the river. If we go wide, we might not startle him. Damn it. Cappy, come back, I want your bones. I can hear a piggy. A piggy instead of a cappy would be just as good. He's over here somewhere. It's getting dark. Any nuts there? No. Piggy's down there. There's Piggy. I can't tell if that... Oh no, that's a white ball mushroom. That's not Piggy. Piggy is down in this direction. Oh, useful. There's Piggy. Oh, where'd my spear go? There it is. Cappy's going to come through there. He spotted me. Damn it. There's Piggy. Got him. Excellent. Right, we're heavy. Don't think we've got space in the backpack for crabs. Maybe not. What I do need to do is get a wash. And I need to fill these to boil water. And if I drink what's left in that one, fill that one to boil water. Then we can get back up here. Crazy stick. No space in the backpack. Ah, okay. No, get across there. Come on. Thank you. Right. Now this is... Wait a minute. No space in the backpack. That means we're overloaded with sticks. Let's get rid of them. That didn't help much because we're still overloaded. And we need to pick these up. Leave that one out. No, we'll take that one because we're going to make bone soups. And get that on there. Get that on there. May not have enough energy to start a fire, so I'm going to sleep for 2 hours just to recover some energy. There we go. Right, that should give us what we need to get the fire going.
Bitch!
Well, first things first, we need to get water on the go. So we'll empty that bidon. That's now empty. Good. So as soon as that water's cooked, we can refill this bidon. Actually, no. As soon as that water's cooked, we'll drink that one. Yep, that's that done. Right. So start emptying this one. That one's now full. That's that one now full. So bone soup. Drink this to get some proteins and fats back into us. And that one in there. This one in here. Put that there. Those bones are the wrong way round. Okay. Put that into there. Bone goes in there. goes in there. Now we can put that down there. Right. And what we can do is move them off the fire. Like that. We got get that onto there. Get that onto there. That up there. That's a placeholder. Bring that one. Harvest this one. Harvest it again. Harvest it again. We're not going to get two side by side there, are we? But what we could do, that one there, and then we'll get two side by side there. Jolly good. That can go there. So those two new coconut bowls can go out here for water collecting and just remain here. Right, what I'm going to do before we move off, I'm going to make some water gatherers. Right, we've pretty much recovered ourselves. Once we get this meat cooked and get a few carbs into us, we'll be fine. I can get a full night's sleep. We'll set this up as a camping area, not as a fully enclosed base, but just as a camping area with all its necessaries. I'll do that both between streams and in the next episode, because we're getting a little bit long in the tooth in this one and need to get this episode put to bed. So thank you very much for watching, as always from me. The messages are, please leave your comments, questions down below, say hi, whatever, say your experience in this area, and give the video a like, subscribe to the channel. I'll see you in the next one. From me, as always, the Gazbeard in Green Hell, and story mode. It's not goodbye, it's just bye for now.